What if I told you he could work hard and still die as a poor man? Yes, let me tell you a story of a legend and his nation. The story of Johan Cruyff, a Dutch football maestro, a 3 times Ballon d'Or winner, an incredibly talented footballer that never won the World Cup when chance and opportunity were available. Pause here. Let me take you back to the 1970s. These were the golden days of Dutch football. These are the times when the philosophy of total football was invented. Because of this philosophy, you could say Cruyff is one of the greatest gifts Netherlands presented to football. Cruyff nurtured this philosophy into the Dutch football team. With this kind of gameplay, players exchanged roles and positions on the pitch as long as they managed to cover up for each other. A defender could take up the role of a striker at a certain point, while wingers and attackers watched the defense. This was against the rigid positioning of players on the field, as the case had always been. In the 1974 World Cup, Netherlands showed up with this fashion of football and put up a performance that hadn't yet been seen in the history of the game. Free-flowing football, fluidity and unpredictable posture were the characteristics of the Dutch gameplay. They made it to the finals. In the finals, Netherlands got the first goal. At this point, the dream was at the verge of becoming reality. At a certain point, complacency kicked in, and somehow the match ended 2-1 in favor of West Germany. Fast forward 1978, another World Cup. Netherlands makes it to the finals with Argentina the host. Same beautiful football, but the match ended 3-1 in favor of Argentina. Decades passed and generations changed. By the early 2000s, the beautiful football was replaced with a fierce and aggressive gameplay. 2010, another World Cup. The Dutch made it to the finals again. This time with new stars like Van Persie, De Jong and many others. With the game still in normal play, Arjen Robben got a one-on-one chance against Spanish goalkeeper Iker Casillas. He made a shot, but Casillas managed to deflect it out with a nimble touch of his toes. Shortly after, Iniesta shot a winner in extra time, declaring Spain winners. Netherlands, 3 finals played, 3 finals lost. Horrible statistics. It is not a question of talent, because the Dutch national team has featured some of the greatest players of all time. Names like Patrick Kluivert, Frank de Boer, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Edwin van der Sar, Coman, Bergkamp, Van Basten, Rijkaard. That's the Netherlands. They've never fallen short of talent. However, everything in life, luck is a crucial factor. Football is no exception. Look at Greece in 2004. They entered the Euros with odds of the tournament being 150-1. That meant that they had one chance of winning the tournament and more than 99% of losing. But somehow they got the job done. Luck is a crucial factor. In the Dutch case, we can say misfortune has stood with them time to time. Let's see if they can break the golden curse in the upcoming tournament.